Hello everybody, Zealous Talon here. Just wanted to make a couple, not so much predictions, but just list off some kits that I want to see for Gundam for 2012, seeing as it's getting close to the end of the year. Now we already know that we're getting the Heavy Arms Endless Waltz as the January Master Grade, but um, I haven't really done one of these before, so I did just want to throw my 2 cents out there. And again, this isn't really what this is a little bit. I think what's going to happen, but mostly just what I want to see happen, and then just trying to justify it in certain occasions. Sometimes I just think something should happen because it's awesome. So anyway, let's get right down to it. I'm going to start off with real grade because the most recent kit I got was the real grade 4, the Zaku F type, the green one, and really just real grades. I've built all of them so far, and they're just really starting to become like my favorite kits. Like I absolutely love master grades. Some of the newer high grades have been really good. Like I have a bunch of high grade double O's, but real grades are just awesome. And so what I would really like to see this year is maybe probably about 3 real grades, because they do cut into the master grade launches. But what I think will happen for real grade is a Mark II. I think we'll probably get a real grade Mark II just because Bandai has the option to put that in the Ayug and Titans colors, so that that's one kit that they can sell twice. And I would buy it twice. I want to get the entire line of real grades as they come out. I'd really like to see a real grade Zeta. I don't know if it'll happen. It would be probably a more expensive kit. Kind of like if they were to release a real grade Double O Riser, I would love to see that as well. But again, that would probably be a 3,000 yen kit, as would the Zeta. But the Zeta, I think it can happen. I've seen some of the vids on, like, a lot of the HGUC transforming Gundams have been parts formers, but if you really look at it, they're only parts formers because they didn't engineer in about 3 or 4 joints that would have allowed it to actually fully transform. Like if you look at the Delta Plus HGUC, basically that thing parts forms because they didn't put in a foot joint, and the hips don't swing out, and they didn't bother to make the torso like lift up and the head tuck in. So that's really just like 4 joints, 4 or 5 joints really in there that would need to be added, and boom. I mean, it would not be that difficult. I think it would just be kind of very finicky, but I would be willing to put up with it. I think it can happen, and I would love to see it happen, just as much as I would love to see a real grade double O. I think the odds are fair for a real grade age, but I think that the odds are better for getting a master grade age. So yeah, as far as the master grades go, I think we'll definitely get an age 1 normal. Just marketing purposes, and it's not a bad design. Depending on what point in the year it comes out, though, we could get the Titus or Sparrow, but I think that they'll probably just stick with the age 1 normal for the year. And depending on where the series goes, the age builder might make more weapons other than just the Dodds rifle and the 2 and the Titus and Sparrow parts. So we might actually see it getting pushed towards like mid-year and coming out with more accessories as a result. Like it might get, like if they get a bazooka or something like that. I'd really like to see a master grade Banshee, since Unicorn will be finishing up next year. And the conversion kit, I mean, it wouldn't really be in Bandai's nature to acknowledge the conversion kit, but you really can't paint the Psycho Frame gold and still have it look good. It just doesn't look good. So a full yellow Psycho Frame with those black parts and that awesome V-fin. Yeah, I'd love to see the Banshee. Bandai also did announce that because of Seed's 10th anniversary, Seed, not Seed Destiny, Seed's 10th anniversary, we'll be getting another a new seed master grade, or maybe more than one. And so my front runners for that are the Aegis and the Justice. Either or both, I'd really like to see them. There's been talk of, there's people who want to see Providence, but nah, I would much rather see another Atherin suit. I don't think he's gotten enough love. His only master grade has been the Infinite Justice, so I'd really like to see the Justice or the Aegis. I can't get enough of transforming mobile suits, and just I do kind of dig the Justice. It grew on me. Other than that, just some other stuff. I think they'll finish up Wing. As going back to the Heavy Arms EW, we'll probably get Nataku, Sandrock Kai, Sandrock Custom, and Heavy Arms Custom. So, which would be awesome. Nataku's my favorite Gundam from Wing. So, and then just some other stuff I would really like to see. I would like to see from 00. I'd love to see another master grade from 00, because for crying out loud, there's almost as many kits of just the Strike Gundam and its options as there are all of master grades from 00. So I'd like to see a Reborn's Gundam, but I want it to come with LEDs, because the last time we got a Tau Drive kit, which was the Jinx, it didn't have frickin' red LEDs. You had to get them from a Trans Am Exia or order them. So if we get a master grade Reborns, I want it to come with at least 2 LEDs for the GN drives, and that's actually probably all we would get anyway. I'd also like to see, I don't know if Bandai's really going to do 2.0s anymore, but if they do, the Double Zeta really, really needs a 2.0. I know people always say X suit that I absolutely love needs a 2.0. Well, the double Zeta isn't even really one of my favorites. I just think it's kind of cool, but the master grade feels extremely dated, and anyone who's built it would probably agree with me. It really, really needs an update. And also, it's been 3 years since we got the Victory Verka. Bandai, I saw in another video that Bandai was going to do the V2, but they were just waiting to get it right because of all the little issues that, well, some little and some big issues that the Victory had. So I think the time is about right for us to get a V2, hopefully Assault Buster, just because the Assault Buster can't really be released as an upgrade pack the way the Core Booster was for the B-Dash. So yeah, I would love to see that. Going to high grades, we'll just obviously get a lot more age kits, and then, since that series will be going, and then Unicorn's going to mop up. There can't be too much left for that. Maybe a Banshee, maybe a full armor Unicorn version, and then any other little variations for that Bandai wants to put out. So it's just going to be, for high grades, it'll be a year of age and mop up for Unicorn. They'll probably continue with high grade Future Century. They'll probably give us the rest of the Shuffle Alliance. I'd actually really like to see more high grade After War, like the Double X or the Airmaster or the Leopard, Versago and Ashtaron. I'd love to see that. The Gerbera Tetra with the Drossi that just has been announced recently. Vegeta8259 said that Gerbera Tetra is like the last thing from 83, so why not? Why not have that? And then I think we really need a high grade Dege. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think that kid has ever been made. And it's an Amuro suit. How has that not happened? I know it's not the coolest or the flashiest looking thing, but it's just one of those things that should happen. It just should happen. And to finish this all off, if we get anything from perfect grade, my bets are on the 00 Quanta, since it would be a simple conversion over from the 00's frame, or seeing as, again, it is Seed's 10th anniversary, please give us Launcher and Sword Pack. The perfect grade is definitely equipped to handle them, so sword and launcher for the perfect great strike would rule. Thank you.